And how you doing? Playing tennis?
Yeah.
Were you here? Down here tonight?
Yeah.
They got beer upstairs. Go around the corners and they got a keg out. What are you doing? Yeah?
Excuse me, Matt. Excuse me. That's great. And right here, big smile. Yeah. Hi, Lynn. Oh, yeah.
They should have just made it the first 3 years of Redacted because we all opened up the school.
With the ambulance when they had your name right there.
No, it was not.
Hello. I think that's called bingo instant family or something like that.
That's all.
You know how to operate that thing?
There's no film in it.
All right. No, wait a minute. No, that's not true. That's just the Yankees. Damn Yankees one that comes here and stays.
All right. That's what's...
Not now.
Sorry, guys. Sometimes it, I guess it'll fuzzy here. We call it fuzzy logic because the Japanese don't understand it.
Just cannot hold still. I'm only filming the wheel.
video for her.
Is that Wanda and Sandy? Yeah. Hey. Yes.
I didn't recognize.
Listen. Let's get it closer.
You do this so you don't have to talk to anybody, Chad?
You into, see this child right here? That's mine. That's Brian. Okay?
Hey, Arnett. Ricky. And Ridgeview is #1, right?
Okay. You gotta move real slow with it.
I like to make people sick.
Whoever didn't make it in on time.
Cindy, turn around so we can see Connor. Hi. Hi guys. Hey. This is a continuation of last night.
Oh yeah. We look a lot better than last.
We can't show the spouses last.
Is this your lemonade, Chad?
Yeah, I think so. You have to turn around, Fran. This is for the boys overseas. Yes, we are. Too late.
20 years. We did a purely awful job of it. Yo, welcome to the 20th reunion. You having fun yet? I heard someone say no. The bar is behind me. A few trips there, you will be having fun. I can't believe we've actually been out of high school for 20 years. You might not have met him yet, run into him yet, but we have a handful of the... I know you're here somewhere, Coach Allen. Coach Allen took my advice. He's at the bar. No, Coach is in the back of the room raising his hand. We probably can't see him, but... Coach Allen do anything to win a bet, including a good crawl in the ceiling. Frances McKibben is here with us tonight, too. If looks could kill, there'd be a hell of a lot fewer of us here tonight. She's over there in the middle. Say hi to her. Carolyn Spencer is somewhere here, too. I haven't seen Miss Spencer. There she is. I see Miss Spencer near Miss McKibben. Ooh, big surprise. The gruesome twosome is intact again tonight. They're having a reunion. Betty McLemore. I saw Miss McLemore earlier. I see her too. The teachers are hanging out together there in the middle. Safety in numbers, I think. I wonder how many of us took Miss McLemore's advice on careers. I distinctly remember her telling you to become a disc jockey. Claire Lear. Where is Claire Lear? She's here too. Miss Leah? She's here somewhere. All right, she's in the middle in the teacher segment, yes. The epitome of a Southern lady, but I'll bet give her a mint julep. She's a party animal. Frances Saxon is here tonight, and I see Mary Metker is here somewhere. I have not seen her yet. Here she is. When looking for a teacher, look in the middle of the room. Sort of like when a dog's looking at TV, it's like... And Coach Hunter, where is Coach Hunter? I saw him when I first came in. Coach Dave Hunter, Jeff Breckenridge is looking for you. He wants to argue about that block. You told him if that was a block, this reunion's an all-day sucker. And be nice to them tonight, even if they gave you too much detention 20 years ago. We've got a few awards. I mean, some of these are like reunion traditions, and a few of them, we thought the traditional end of it was boring, so we just sort of made something up on the spot. The Most Kids Award, which is otherwise known as the person least likely to be a spokesperson for Planned Parenthood, that's Debbie Wyatt. Debbie isn't here with us tonight, but she has clearly been fruitful and multiplied. Deb and her husband have 5. The easiest post-marriage name change, Paula Ashcraft, another person who couldn't make it to the reunion tonight. Paula married a guy named Kraft, thereby becoming Paula Ashcraft Kraft. And I hope she didn't hyphenate that one. The person who left Ridgeview the quickest after the class of '71, yahoo, it's Ray Allen. We graduated, he said, it's over, I'm out of here. Just weren't any more bets to win, huh, Coach? He's going to have me scraping gum before the night's over. Married the longest, otherwise known as the We Can't Split Up, I don't even remember whose stuff is whose award. That's Nancy Duncan Clout. She and her husband Bobby will hit 20 years in just a few weeks. 20 years. Give her a hand. Where is Nancy? Toward the back, about 3/4 of the way over to the right. Most predictable career. We thought about doing most unusual career, but we all ended up with fairly predictable careers. So the most predictable career award goes to Jim Robinson, who's with the Falcons. Jim in football, who would have ever thought? Where is Jim? Oh, Jim hasn't gotten here yet. Very good. That's one more person who won't be upset at me at the end of the evening. Another one we thought about, the Least Hair Award, also known as the Yes I Can Spell Minoxidil Award. It was about a 25-way tie. Like I said, I didn't want too many people upset with me. We tried to come up with ones for the persons least changed over the last 20 years and most changed. We couldn't figure out anyone. The reunion committee could not figure out anyone who was least changed because we were all so different. And most changed has to go to basically everyone whose name you screwed up, couldn't remember, and had to go, hi, John. So we don't have an award for that one. The longest commute to the reunion, otherwise known as, you think it's a long way in from Cobb County? Jay Hall, who came here tonight from San Francisco. And there are a fair number of other people who made it in from Southern California, LA and that area. Honorable mention should probably go to Bruce Cannell. He didn't make it, but he's living in Dublin, Ireland now. We're going to get back into this. Again, the pictures, the class picture, the reunion picture of all the classmates here will be made over here out by the pool in just a few minutes as soon as we finish this. So if anyone wants to make a trip to the bathroom to do whatever, now's the time to do it. I want to thank all the committee people. There's a whole lot of people that put a lot of work into this. Melinda Kayechi, who let us use her Watts line to call a lot of you who are out of town, and also allowed us to drive halfway to Tennessee. Sandy Springs used to be considered the suburbs. Gray Emery, some of us have lost some of our hair. Gray's just migrated to his face. You see Gray, he's got a great beard. Chet Holt, man who handled all the money for this thing, and now Chet has a whole pile of bills to pay tomorrow morning. Yeah, sure. Don Whelan, his company handled all the printing, so if you hate your senior mugshot, you can blame Don for having to wear it tonight. Lex McGee and Margie Simpson-Wilson, they did a great job on the yearbook. This is the souvenir that we'll be taking home from tonight. And they also found out that they made the right career decision by not going into publishing. It was a lot more work than they had expected. We tried to get Margie to wear a cheerleader outfit. She declined, but Lex said he was up for it. So if you see Lex in a Redskin cheerleader outfit, don't be real surprised. It won't be the first time, you're right. Denise Sheriff Porter, who also declined to wear her cheerleader uniform. They weren't really designed with pregnancy in mind. Denise just had her first baby like a month ago. Most recent baby award goes to Denise. I think the kid's 3 weeks old. The committee members would like to give Denise a special thanks for not interrupting any meetings by going into labor. Bruce Smith did a tremendous amount of babysitting, more babysitting than Bruce has done in his life, while Debbie was coming to all of the committee meetings. At least Bruce said he was babysitting, and Deb said she was coming to the committee meetings. Debbie's enjoyed these nights away from Bruce so much she wants to have a reunion once a year. Kay Greenway Tritt spent a great deal of time on the yearbook. Kay is still a Kachina doll at heart, and will probably be hitting me for saying that at the next reunion. Kay did a lot of work on this, as did Lynn Funk, who is newly divorced and very available, and probably is going to be hitting me even harder than Kay. Ellen Anderson Burns, whose house now needs major structural renovation after all of our meetings there, descending once a month on Wednesday night. And me, I mainly sat around Ellen's kitchen and drank beer and showed up an hour and a half late. So give the committee people a hand, they deserve it. They did a good job. That's it for the program. Back to socializing. Steve, we need some more music in just a second. Again, the photograph will be made in about 10 or 15 minutes over here to the right by the pool. Thanks for coming out, y'all. Give yourselves a hand.
and go.
Right here at me.
Everybody say